Hey everybody, it's Scott O'Mato back for episode 6 of my Thaumcraft 1 Let's Play. Guys, we're picking up right where we left off. I'm actually dividing an episode in half so that we can cover two things in it and not be too much time. So guys, I'm going to cut over to our starting of building a building, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that. See you there. Alright, so we're going to want the building wand, and we're going to want I also made some of the scaffolding from IC2. That stuff's cool. We're going to want a good amount of wood. So I'm just going to get a stack of wood here. Okay. And again, we use some of the magic slabs. I can put up the glass. We will need it eventually, but not for right now. Okay. Let's get that going. Alright, so what we want to do, guys, is we want to use this guy, and again, if by default you hold left click and you can see and right click on the block, hold down left control, right click on a block, you can see the things that you could do. So we could do a full box, empty, I can go back to T here, an empty room, a frame, okay. You know, you can make fences and stuff with that, or you can lay torches in a grid pattern. So the area that you cover, it'll lay torches in a grid pattern. All right, so we're going to use, first of all, full box and then empty room. All right, is kind of the best thing. So I'm going to want to produce quite a few of, let's see, let's get enough slabs here. Okay, I'll just start off with wooden slabs. May replace them eventually, but this is my edge right here. Now the blocks that you choose have to be the same, so it has to be a grass block on each end, or a dirt block, or cobble, or whatever, same block. So we need to be sure that grass is spread to over there, and we're just going to the corners. All right. And of course we don't want to be in the way. So if I do it here, first of all we need to cut this out. So I'm going to use the breaking wand to cut it out. And again, we'll lose, we won't get our stuff back from that. I could use the mining wand, but I'm not going to. I don't want all that, the stuff that's coming from this. So the first thing we're going to want to do is break this out. All right, so let's dig back here a little bit. Okay, and in a bit. The right tool. Let's see, if we dig in, let's get into our room. Should be maybe one level below. Let's find out where our room is. Should have dug this stuff ahead of time. Can't be too far. We might not have gone back this far. I don't believe we have. That's not a problem. Yeah, let's just come back to say here. 5 in. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Yeah. Let's start right there. And again, the blocks need to be the same on each side, so lay down whatever you want. Or they may not be with this wand, I'm not sure. But let's lay cobble down, and so get your breaking wand, right click on it. Okay, and that's going to be our first level right there. And then we'll go to where we want to break. So we'll need to go up on here and build up a little bit. Let's try out to here at first. That will leave that. I'm gonna actually build up, I think, from here. We'll just do the square first. Yeah. So we can just select the point. Okay, this ought to work. So again, I can hold control and right click to get it. I could choose break all but ores if I just want to keep the color, whatever. Right, hold down X and get ready for a loud sound. Okay. XP is crazy when you do that. It's so OP, but I kept it because, man, guys, when you enchant, it is so unbalanced at this point. I mean, Mojang completely changed it. That shows you that it's so unbalanced because you literally use up all your XP for each enchant that you do. You know, in modern, you just use up like 3 or 4 levels at a top enchant. Here, you use it all. You need 50 levels to do the enchant. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, it was so unbalanced for Mojang, they changed it. So we're closer overall to what Mojang has, although their levels are more. But we're still closer overall. I'm going to break this gravel. It's fine. Oh, wait, what did I get? Okay, I've got the building wand. I don't want that. Break that out real quick. Okay. And then if I did, you know, keep all but ores, it'll still keep that coal. Okay. You can see it uses durability, but again, it repairs itself inside that using the talisman of repair. So that's very cool. But basically, we want to connect these rooms. Now, how far am I away from the room? Let's see. Should be on the same level, right? Maybe I'm a level down. Yeah, this is on 80. Yeah, here we're on 78, so we'll go ahead and build up a couple levels. I could have a drop down, that would be fine. Give a higher ceiling. Yeah, maybe I will. Because I would like to have this higher ceiling in here because, again, we're going to use our V network here to do it. So I'll go ahead and let it be at this level. Now, I did take out my the edge of where I had, but we're basically going to go to right here. So that's fine. I can see it. So we want to use the building wand now and place planks, all right? So you want to lay down the type of block that you want. So we'll start right here. And of course, you know, I have to go through and light all this, clean this hole up, all that kind of stuff. I do need to see, let's dig in right here. So I can see how far away we are and get the total dimension, basically. Okay. Be able to get into here now. Yeah. Okay, this is in my tunnel. I have a tunnel that goes out to the edge here. I don't know that will go this big, but there's a very flat. Nice, good job. There's a very flat area along here, and I was going to see if I could build something into that, and we might. This mountain's pretty big, but let's see if we can't go out to the edge here. So that's pretty far back. This was where the tunnel is. So well, actually, it's pretty much even with our last room, which is. Cut out a spot real quick. There. That's right there. Here. Okay. Yeah. so it's pretty much even with that. So that's fine. That actually works. Of course, that's at this area. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that'll be fine. We can work with it. I'm gonna sleep real quick. I haven't lit up. Check our guy here. So now we're to Mobius Fuel. Okay, so we went from alchemical coal to Mobius Fuel. At each stage, we'd want to take that out and capture it. Sunset's not quite night yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill this area with planks. Now, I don't think I am going to do the drop down. I think I am going to go ahead and build it all the way up. It's easy just to fill this in with dirt. So I think I want to start at our high level. Start 2 blocks up, which start on 80. Right there. So, yeah, we're at 78, 79, 80. We'll be able to stand underneath it. Of course, it's going to get super dark. Maybe, you know, having it up above the air would be good. I don't know. We'll see how it works. But let me light underneath here just for now, because I will be able to walk under it. And mobs, of course, will spawn under it. So we'll use our building wand. So we want to right click where we want to start. And then we want to put the blocks that we want. So that should be 80. Test it. If it's not exactly even, then it will create some blocks above and below. But yeah, we're on 80. That'll work. It shouldn't suffocate us because we're below it. So now we want to, again, let's look at the controls. We want to do the full box, which is X. All right, so if I hold down X and right click, you don't have enough items. I need 504 items to do it, so I need a lot more wood. And it'll tell you that. That's probably still not going to be enough, but let's see. I need more. Not a problem. Okay. Go and grab more wood. Get a couple stacks here. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing those wisps. Let's see how that gets us. And we definitely want to be standing below it so it doesn't suffocate us. So hold down X. There we go. Okay, so that'll build out the whole flooring. Nice. Okay, and so, you know, we'll dig into here. I'm going to do it just from the inside. I'm not sure I really want to open it up to the air just yet, but you can see it's real easy. I kind of just wanted to demonstrate how this guy works. We can go ahead and create a frame, I believe, of logs. Let's get another stack. I want to be sure and light this. And I'm eyeballing it. I don't have any kind of light meter. And then I'll make the torches symmetrical and stuff as we go. But yeah, let's get one more stack of logs. And we'll do a frame. Again, we're just doing the square part right now. And we're actually going to build this out to be diagonal with those magic slabs. So let's see. I want to select. Let's test and see if it replaces blocks. I don't remember. But let me right click. One back. Let me right click here. So I'll need to jump to get it. So right click there. And then over here. Okay, and I want to do frame. So again, control right click to see that. And it's now I want to do empty room, so I'm going to do C. Hold down the C key. And I need to put the blocks that I want first. And logs only go one direction, or they actually don't. They go sideways too, right? No. Yeah, they only go one direction in this version. Yeah, so let's put a log up there. And stairs only go in one direction. Or they'll go side by side, but they don't connect to each other or anything like that on the corners. So see, I had to put slabs inside of here because they'll only go side to side. They don't do that middle part. I'm filling in these little dirt places. I need to fill that one. So we did our first click. Right there. Let's see what's above. Let's get rid of that. And so again, we want to do C right there. Okay, yeah. I selected that one first. Now we want to do C. Let's get out of the way. All right, need another couple stacks. Go through the wood. This is a pretty big area though. Let's grab let's grab 3 stacks. We've covered for sure. And again, get out of the way. Hold C. All right, one more. Sorry, guys. I'm not doing math. I'm just grabbing stuff and hoping to get close. I'm not actually thinking of the math numbers in my mind. This will do it. I said after 18, I needed 3 something. All right, one more time. C key. Okay, yeah. There we go. Very, very cool. All right, so now we can cut this guy out. Oh, that was an empty room. Really, I did want frame, but that's okay. So I can use let's try the mining wand here and cut out areas. Let's go here. Let's see what the controls are. Oh, it's right click and left click, I believe. So, yeah, first spot. Wait. Mine all, oh, I gotta press the modifier. So, mine only dirt, sand, gravel. Mine only wood. Yeah, let's do X. It'll get everything, all the loot. We don't have anything but wood. And see, it returns it to us. So yeah, it was frame that I wanted, so I'm basically like recreating that. I don't want to let that wood despawn. let's go and get that wood. So you can use this to cut down trees, clean out a whole forest, really. Is that on 80? Because it was going to be 2 down. Let me be sure this floor is on 80. Make it just a doorway in here for a second. See, it's on 81. How did that happen? Did it make it too thick? Yep. See, it made it too thick because somehow my measurement was off. So that's why it was taking so many planks. Okay, that's a thing. We can... Let's try the mining wand. Yeah, it preserves that. But that's cool anyway. It's got a border on it. I definitely need to light this like plateau. Yeah, I'm not sure. See, like I said, if you're not at the exact same level on both ends, then it'll create it, you know, too deep or whatever you're telling it to do. Let's get our materials back. I was thinking that was taking a whole lot, but again, when you're on camera and stuff, you're not in the mood to be doing math. So this is pretty decent to get started for our room. Let's go and sleep so that we don't get mobs that we have to fight while we're working. Okay, and then we'll check our equivalent exchange table here. So it's working through Mobius Fuel. Eternalist Fuel's next. That's a slow one. All right, so let's take a look at this. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. We'll put cobble in the inside and windows. This along the side will be a mix of cobble and wood. And I'll play with that stuff in between episodes, guys. But I just kind of want to show you how it worked. I do like how it's placed, I think. Yeah, I think spiders might be able to spawn. But I can light this up a little bit. You know, obviously we'll be using glowstone and probably pumpkins. I'll probably just place pumpkins there. But yeah, I'm going to be happy with how that'll look, and that'll give us a nice big room to work with. So guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We actually got quite a bit done again. I just wanted to show you off some of these tools. The generators. Yeah, I do need to produce those, but you saw the recipes. It's more interesting to see the automation of them. We also need to produce our first item from Red Power so that we can produce the tubes. So I'm going to make the alloy furnace here, and I got the items for it here. Now let's produce that alloy furnace real quick. We'll need that to make the pneumatic tubes, because that's going to be used in the automation, and then the breaker and stuff from Red Power. Let's look at the breaker. The R key again. Yeah, it hates that. Okay, though. Yeah, there's an R in it, 2 R's. Yeah, it absolutely hates that. Because it's doing sorting. I'm not sure how this thing even sorts. It does. But for some reason it does not like that. So the breaker is maybe an iron pickaxe, these cobblestone, redstone. So I'll produce that. It's very simple, and we'll do some automation with that, and so we can make obsidian and stuff to feed into this guy. We can also use that to get EMC for glowstone. Let's see if we got to our Eternals fuel yet. Not quite, very close. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, we got quite a bit done, and I'll continue to do stuff between episodes to make sure we keep moving forward. Those magic slabs are awesome, and these wands are really awesome. So you could do all kinds of cool building with that, and you know, we'll keep doing that going forward. I hope you enjoyed it. Scott O'Mato, thanks so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.